Alright, well, this is like Neo saying, and we're here today to talk about the 10 easy steps to fixing Killer Clowns from Outer Space the game. Number 1. Bug fixes, exploits, cheats, and everything else, and getting them out of the game. Because as of December of last year, this game has been broken, glitchy, buggy, beyond belief. And we've seen Bucky, Harriet, and the new, what do I want to say, emote? The new skin pack that was in the game, and we have seen no bug fixes, no glitch fixes, no exploit fixes, no nothing. Why the game has been suffering tremendously. So, what do they need to do? They need to turn around, focus in on more on fixing the freaking game before they add anything else into the game. Because if they want our money, they should be fixing stuff and working on the game and go from there. Get a PowerPoint presentation, a list of the 10 worst bugs in the game at the moment, and make sure that they are 100% fixed. Number 2, listening to their community and having a better conversation and better communication with their communities and their people. That means over social media, through their bug reports, through streaming and playing the game. And I don't mean just talking and playing with YouTubers or certain people within the community. No. You guys say you care about your game? Jump on the game. Play it. Play with the community. Experience the same stuff that we're going through. And fix the stuff in the game. Because 2 can hark back to 1. Stop meme posting on Twitter or X or Instagram or Facebook and actually start taking the stuff more seriously. Because the game is in a state right now where we need more to be done to it than what we're getting. We need more information to be relayed to us, the players, than what we're getting. Number 3, content. And I'm not just meaning skins. I'm meaning weapons, perks, weapons for the humans, the clowns, new abilities, new archetypes for the humans, new maps, new modes, new anything to keep the game fresh and feeling unstale and repetitive as the game is getting right now. Because this is one of the reasons why we're seeing a lot of players leaving Killer Clowns from Outer Space the game. It's because the game is, sadly, feeling repetitive, feeling boring, because it's the same thing stuck on repeat. So, yeah. Worry less about adding in skins and cosmetics into the game, and worry more about us actually getting stuff that would actually make the game more fun. Hell, I was telling a friend, we should have gotten the Chiodo clowns as an extra set of 5 clowns, instead of just things that went over our clowns as skins. They should have came with their own unique perks and abilities and weaponry. They could have done that with the Chiodo clown that was the hunter or the tracker, and he could have had the traps put back on him. There's so much that still could be coming to this game and can still be added to this game that would make Killer Clowns from Outer Space be the great game that everybody knows it can be. It's just the great game that everybody knows that it's going to waste. Okay, with this bug out of the way, I had something wrong with my HDMI cable, but with that out of the way, let's continue. With the game that everybody knows is being let go to waste right now, at this point, at this time, we could get more towards the situation that could actually make the game stand out, be better than what we're getting at this moment. Number 4, I know this is going to sound really repetitive to people because I've said this before and I'll say it again. Take out the bots, random queuing, and put in a clown queue and a human queue. If you've got 3 people, you can queue as a human or the clown. If you've got more than 3, you cannot queue as a clown, only as a human. I'm telling you, there's so many people in this game that would love if the random queuing would just disappear and would never hearken this game again with its dark face. Because nobody likes it. Nobody likes spawning into a lobby where the clowns are beating you to death. You're already in a cocoon. There's no hope to win because everything's been searched through, rummaged through. You can't find a weapon. You can't find anything. And let's face it, the reason why I decided to do private matches against bots, why I was recording this, simple. To prove my point. You've seen it more than enough times in this freaking video alone. These bots and killer clowns, either there's a bug keeping them from playing the game and playing the game correctly, or their AI is just not it. It's not there. Either get the AI fixed to where they can actually be more of a challenge and keep people alive and survive for longer, or remove them from the game entirely until such date they can provide something for the player base. And do away with the random queuing. It was something that people didn't like in Ghostbusters, and it's something that people don't like in Killer Klowns from Outer Space. The game. Number 5. It's going to be very plain and simple as this. Get your mute feature working correctly, as I've sent you an email over to Gmail about that. Get a system in place to where you can start implementing in-game chat bans and penalties, and hold it to the right people. Because another thing plaguing this game right now is the community and the player base on some level is getting really, really toxic. Really, really nasty, mean, you name it. And you know why? Something needs to be done. Number 6, overall, showing your community that you actually care about Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the game. Show them that you actually want the game to be better than what it is right now. Because at this moment, I've talked to so many players within the player base who all feel like this game has been thrown to the D team, and you don't care if it lives and or dies at this point. So, show your communities you care about it, Ilphonic. Stop giving all the love to Predator or Ghostbusters and start sending some love here. This game desperately needs it, and so does this player base. Either you love it, or you're going to see people leave. Number 7, if you're going to add in any more cosmetics into the game, very plain, very simple. Do it at the right time. Do it and add in bug fixes with it. Add in something to make people be like, oh, I want to buy this cosmetic. Show us that you're working on something more within the game than just give me money, give me money, give me money. Unless you're Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob and you just like money. Number 8. And this one is just very straight to the frickin' point. We need more. We need more in the game, more modes, more maps, more anything at this point in time to significate that the game is going in the right direction. So, add in rotating exits. Add in map hazards. Add in anything at this point. and start listening to your community. You show them love, and I guarantee you this, they'll show you some love. Number 9, this next thing I want to say is going to be said in the best and easiest way that I can say it. Stop being you. Stop being the normal Phonics that's been from Predator, Ghostbusters, Friday, now to this. Turn over a new leaf. Because this will be my last product from you if this keeps up. I've talked to people within your community who, mind you, are first-time customers who have said the exact same thing, that it will be their first and their last. Stop pulling a you and be better. Number 10, another thing that's going to probably sound very repetitive because I've said it before, but I'll say it again, is, like I said earlier, do away with the random queuing, do away with the bots, and put in a rage quitting penalty. Not a lobby dodging penalty into the game. An in-game match dodging penalty into the game. Because another thing really plaguing Killer Klowns is it is not hard to make players DC in this game. You cocoon them, they're gone. You down them, they're gone. Their knees hit the ground, their hands hit the ground, boom, bot. And what's even really sadder about that is somebody else spawns in and they're already dead because you're already mid-swing or they're already in a cocoon. How is that fair to the players? So, start implementing an in-game rage quitting penalty. Plain, simple, to the point. It is, and it should be there. So with the video coming to an end, Phonic, hear us out. Hear our brother out. Hear your community out. We want the game to be better than what it is. We want things to not be in this way. So, you know what? Love me, hate me. The game is fun. But you know what? Some things have to be said. Not trying to be mean, rude, or hateful. They just need to be said.